Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. We begin with cricket. The West Indies women have been swept in their T20 international series against England women after losing the fifth and final match by 8 wickets at the Kensington Oval in Barbados on Thursday night. Batting first, the West Indies women were skittled out for just 43 runs in 16.2 overs. Janaba Joseph top scored with 11, while Captain Hayley Matthews and Sherrian Fraser were the next best batters with 8 each. Jamaica's Rashida Williams failed to score. Frias Davies bagged 3 for 2 for the English women and was supported by Alice Davidson Richards with 3 for 5. England's women then coasted to victory, posting 44 for 2 off 5.3 overs. Natalie Skeever top scored with 20 not out, while Danny Wyatt made 11.
I think going into the World Cup, obviously we'd have had quite a few injuries throughout this series as well, and yeah, I think we got a really good opportunity to see some of the under-19 girls throughout this series. So just a couple positives that we can take out of it, and yeah, going into that World Cup, like I said, hopefully we can have a few recoveries and get some more experienced players back in the team to mix with the youth that we have at the moment.
I think we've been hugely welcome, and it's a great place to tour and come, and we've really enjoyed the trip. Obviously the cricket's been great as well, and I think the girls have really brought into what we're trying to do, and obviously we've rotated quite a lot, and the girls have been open to that, and just embraced it all, and obviously a bit of success leading into the T20 World Cup. We've still got a few little bits we can work on, but overall really pleasing trip.
Davies, who got her 3 wickets in 2.2 overs, was named the player of the match.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable to be out there with the girls. I think we put on our best performance probably with the ball this series, and yeah, just good fun to go out on a high.
Meanwhile, birthday girl Charlie Dean, playing in her debut T20 International Series, was named the player of the series after picking up 11 wickets for 68 runs.
Yeah, to be able to perform and wear this England shirt means a lot to me, and to do that in T20 cricket, it's really special. And yeah, really happy to be here and thankful for the opportunity.
It has been a tough home series for the Windies women, who also lost the preceding 3-match ODI series 3-0. Now, Olympic sprint relay gold medalist Brianna Williams, who has a personal best of 10.94 in the 100 meters, has huge expectations for the upcoming season. Williams is looking to dip below the sub-10.80 mark on a regular basis.
10.7 consistently.
Williams, who also has a personal best of 22.50 for the 200 meters, recently switched camps from Florida to the local-based Titans Track Club.
To be at the World Championships for my individual event and also the relays as well. And just to hit the times that I want to and be able to be on the podium in so many different meets and events.
The 20-year-old who stepped away from the track to give back was speaking at her 3rd annual Christmas treat, which was held in Paradise, Norwood, St. James. She says she's looking for ways to contribute.
It brings joy to my heart, and I love seeing the smiles on the kids' faces and the parents, and just happy to accommodate all ages. So I'm just happy for everyone to come out and show the support.
Some football news now. Former Reggae Boys assistant coach Bradley Stewart believes the JFF will now be under pressure to ensure that all new voting members are operational ahead of the next annual general meeting and voting congress. On Tuesday, the JFF increased the voting number pool from 13 to 56, a 430% jump in the number of persons who will have a direct say in the election of the next president. Among the list of new members are stakeholders such as beach football and women's Tier 2 competition, and Stewart has his concerns.
Beach football doesn't have another structure apart from what JFF has as a structure, a competition structure. I don't understand that. Why would beach football that is inactive, does the women's football organization get a special vote? You see, there are some inconsistencies. Who gets vote? Why are they getting votes as opposed to the other groupings then?
And that is it for your midday sports. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shamela, back to you.
Thanks, Jermaine. And that's the midday news. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for primetime news. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.